End of night one. I've done 6 out of the 9 modules. So I'm pretty impressed actually. And you can see when you hold it over that it really does brighten up. And you can see that it shines on the ceiling. So these life lights are very, very strong. They light up the room actually. So this is 6, well, I'll just count this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 are not done. I'm just too tired to do them now. Even the spotlights are working just fine, as you can see. And it was an interesting experience trying to run the wire through there. Just the 26 pair ribbon cable that I have running through, and that's working out well. I'm running out of actually ends to solder on, so I'm actually having to clip on old battery boxes and taking them apart, because I have a whole bunch of battery boxes over there after buying all these kits off of Rob all these years. So I'm actually just cutting the ends off and using them to make the connectors to here and soldering them to the ribbon cable. The soldering iron was on all night. It is off now. And I just want to show you something really, really quick. So I'm going to turn off. There we go. So the only thing now on is, of course, the galaxies far away over there. So you can see that this thing does light up. Let me see it. I can't see it in the dark. There we go. Let's get some really good details going on down here. So of course, this is where the habitat's going to be. That's where the monorail station is going to be. That's where the big tower is going to be, and this is where the rocket launch tower is going to be. So those parts are going to be lit up on their own. They're here, there, and there. I'm really worried about that corner over there, but because it only has that one landing pad that's going to be lit up. But I have a feeling that's going to be just fine just by looking at these guys over here and how well they're lit up just by putting the spotlights out there. So I'm not too worried, but as I say, I'm getting tired. So I'm going to go to bed, and I will continue soldering tomorrow. When I have time. I might be going to the brick shack in the morning and visit some friends there. We'll have to see what happens there. But I don't know if I want to leave this thing up all day tomorrow, because it's kind of right in the middle of our living room. As you can see, it's right in the middle of our living room. But I also want to finish the wiring, and I want to pull out some of the buildings. I don't know if I'll set up the whole thing tomorrow, but I mean, I can drag out the habitat and the launch tower and the monorail tower. Pulling out the tower, the big tower, might be a little too much. I'll have to see. But also, I can't get underneath here to run the actual power. So I get the 120 volts plug straight into the tower. So I would have to figure out, or the habitat and the launch tower, I'd have to figure out how to get I just might lay it on the ground. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, basically 8 things lit up. This was the funnest because all those are daisy chained, of course, together, and I have one wire going back there. So each one of these modules has one connector coming off that ribbon cable. So, if I remember correctly, you can have 32 lights on each side of a 120 volt converter. Let's see if I can show you this while I'm here. We're still talking, so I'll pull that up to get this up here. So this is one of my, well, 2 of my converters, 120 volt to 3, and each side has a plug in it. So each plug here can have 32, so 64 lights can run off of one of these things. But 32, so I got 2 wires per converter, one wire, one set of wires goes there, one there, obviously. And so I can have up to 4 basic kits, because that's 32 lights. 4 basic kits on this module, 4 basic kits in that module, 4 basic kits in that module. Right now this one only has 1 basic kit, only actually has 2 wires connected to it, but 4 lights. But so I can add a whole bunch more here if I wanted to. This one has 2 basic kits, 12 lights plus the spotlight, so that's going to be 14. So I can put 2 more lifelike kits here, and then that one has 2 as well as the monorail station, so that's full. So I cannot plug in any more lights on that guy when it's done. Same with that back there. That's 2 life lights kits, so I can add 2 more life lights kits. This one is 3 life lights kits, so I can only add 1 more there. This one only is 1 life lights kit, so I can add 3 more there, or sorry, 2 life lights kits. So there is the ability, after just running these wires, this ribbon cable, that I can add a lot more lighting here and there and everywhere, should I choose to do so. What I am going to do straight up is I'm going to start drilling holes here, because it's easier for me to grab and take them out, because I have to take them out, solder wires, put them back in. I think I'm going to put some handholds on here, because just trying to pull these pieces out takes a little bit of, and since a lot of them have where towers are going to go and other base plates are going to go, this would be easier for me to just drill 2 or 3 holes, and I'll make it later too. So I'm going to do that for sure. Anyway, I'm happy. A little bit of a mess right now. I got my soldering station over there. I got my power station here. I'm going to run out of plugs, I think. This one has 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plugs on it. I'm going to be using 4 just for this guy. And then I have the tower, which takes 3. The habitat takes 1, and this thing takes 1. So that's 5 more. So that's 9. Did I say 5 plus 4 is 9? Excuse me, 5 plus 5. So that's 10. So I'll have 1 plug left over, and that, I mean, then I have to plug in my RCXs, and I have to plug in the 12 volts and the EL wire. So I'm gonna have to get another power bar that has a whole bunch of plugs on it. So that's something I have to source. But in the end, this is very nice. I do like this, by the way. That really brightens up that corner. And I'm hoping, well, the rocket pad's all lit up too, and that back corner. Those are my 2 concerns right now. Everything else is lit up just fine. So that's it. That's all. I'm going to go to bed now, and I will continue this tomorrow during the daytime, so it won't be as dark when I'm doing it. But that doesn't matter. Maybe I can push it over there so we can have dinner and stuff. But yeah, this is in the way. So I can't leave it up too long. So I will talk to everybody soon. I want everybody to take care, and I want everybody to stay safe. I'm hoping everybody's doing well. This is my long weekend. This is family day weekend. So I have Saturday, Sunday, and Monday to do stuff. And but we're going to do some family stuff too. So I'm not going to have this thing out all weekend. I will see what we're doing, and I'll keep you posted. Everybody take care. Bye.